Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a dramatic couple in love that loves reacting to some Dragon Ball Super.
Yes, we do.
So this is Dragon Ball Super episode number 95. And you can get all of our reactions for Dragon Ball Super in a playlist in the description of this video. And you can get early ad-free access and see our full watch-along reactions on Patreon. Same thing. Link in the description of this video.
Yeah.
All right. You ready to do this?
I'm ready.
Frieza, Goku, kicking ass together.
Let's see it.
What's the little ghost thingy?
I don't know. Maybe he's one of Goten's extra sperm ghosts?
Yes. All right, you guys don't have a lot of time. You're right. You just fell down. Okay.
You hooded peons are the ones who ambushed us. So spare me any feigned outrage over my blindsiding you.
Well, don't think you're tough just because you pulled off a sucker punch. Where are you guys from? Did some other universe send you? Could be, but I will say we aren't from a weak little nothing of a universe like your precious Seven.
Well, that sounds like a truly marvelous place to me.
Doesn't suck.
Doesn't suck.
Well, it looks like we've got no choice but to fight them. Hey, Frieza, wait a sec.
Yes, monkey?
As soon as we leave here, we've got to be ready to fight in the tournament.
You're worried it'll drain my energy too fast like our last tussle. Put your tiny mind at ease. I've spent what seemed like an eternity trapped in hell, training myself to keep my composure through the torturous saccharine barrage. My energy modulation skills have made great strides. It is the true manifestation of Golden Frieza.
Nice.
This is who I truly am in my purest form.
He looks fucking awesome.
He looks very intense.
Yeah.
And very psychotic as well.
Yep.
Okay.
You better run. Okay. These laser beams can move with you. They're heat-seeking laser beams.
So tell me, how do you like this newly polished gold?
Frieza, no!
The monkey cries.
Hey!
These unimpressive cretins are killed by me here. They're obliterated along with the rest of their peers. Is the end not the same?
Got a point.
You sure talk a big game, don't you? Get him!
He talks a big game because he just killed a bunch of you. Oh! Head bombs.
Oh, wow.
If we take her hostage, they can't lay a finger on us! It's too dangerous for you here!
I was just starting to warm up so I could show you my true power.
Come on, haven't you had enough?
You're going to ambush Goku and Frieza wholly of your own accord.
Oh, I hear you loud and clear. Now take this. Nobody who's been hit with this energy can escape its devastating toll. Their very essence will be eliminated.
Do be sure to aim carefully, little lapdog. There was a reason why your poor comrade's eyes were not completely glazed over with despair. It was because of the energy you hold in your paw, yes? Please proceed at your leisure.
Dude.
Still got the real one.
Destroy him completely? Oh, shit.
And that is acting. And now it's my turn for the true extent of my strength.
Oh. What?
That's Lord Citra's energy of destruction. You can't.
Yep.
Whoa! Awesome!
Goku has our reaction. Love it. Damn impressive.
So what is that thing anyway?
I believe it's most likely of divine origin, orchestrated from on high by either the Supreme Kai or Destroyer of one of the other universes.
I've got no clue which universe did this, but whoever it was must be awfully desperate.
Mm-hmm.
We here in the 7th universe don't run or hide, and we don't back down from a fight! Settle this fair and square in the Tournament of Power! That's an odd reaction. Okay,
Carelessness is still your greatest foe.
I appreciate your patience, Grand Xenos. The ring for the Tournament of Power is at last complete.
It's very fancy. I like it. This is for you.
Get a hard candy.
Spoil me.
I can't wait for it.
Like they're your grandma. Well, Frieza can get out of it, so can Goku.
what is wrong with you?
I have a strong desire to kill you. I always have and always will. You ought to concentrate on escaping from that crushing energy, and as swiftly as your crude little body will allow. I had no trouble doing so.
She's testing you.
This is too much for you. Either I've become even stronger than I thought, or you've become much weaker. Now then.
Back to killing.
I'd like a word with the gods of your universe, and I would appreciate it if you would facilitate that meeting.
I'll do it. You can say whatever you want.
Why don't you hold off on making contact for a bit? After all, it's been a very long time since I've had this much fun. And I think I'm going to savor it just a little.
All right, you budget shy guys. Death.
We have to leave for the tournament any moment now.
Oh, finally, they must be done.
Deities of the 9th universe.
How do you know who we are?
I got that from one of your minions, just like this nifty communicator.
What proof do you have?
Oh, I think your energy of destruction will be evidence enough, don't you?
Leslie believed Grand Zenu will take the word of an unscrupulous miscreant like you?
I harbor no intention of tattling to Zeno about what you've done. I merely wish to propose a deal. All I want is for you to appoint me as one of the warriors for Universe 9. The 7th universe will never win the Tournament of Power without his assistance. This universe will be eradicated. If you'd be so kind as to put me on your team and fully restore my life, I will vow to give everything I have in pursuit of achieving victory. It's not an egregious proposal, is it?
If you do this, your own universe will be annihilated.
He doesn't care about his universe.
Hang on, are we even allowed to recruit someone from another universe to be one of our fighters?
They didn't say you couldn't. Oh.
Well, I don't see anything in the rulebook specifically prohibiting it.
All right.
Our universe may have a well-earned reputation for depravity, but that lunatic is too much.
Well-earned reputation.
A double-crosser will always double-cross again!
I know that, but when he does, I'll just...
Great face.
Go that smoothly!
Old frat out of time. Well, so much for that idea.
Huh.
Thanks, you saved me. You'd better have a good explanation.
Who, me? I was attacked with it as well.
Don't try to play me. You were just in contact with one of the other universes.
Mm-hmm.
We need Frieza. It was my fault for letting my guard down.
He called up their assailants to acquire some information that could assist us in some way.
Come on, Whis.
Feel I'm at least partly to blame for forgetting Frieza's such a terrible, sneaky, rotten, no-good, evil bastard.
Yeah.
This upcoming tournament with the fate of the universe at stake is the perfect opportunity for me to manipulate even the all-powerful gods. I'll be the one who laughs last.
Sure.
Can you give me and Frieza just 1 minute for something?
Huh?
I give the signal the skirmish may begin. As soon as either of you lands the first blow, the match will immediately come to an end.
Hurry up and get it over with already. All right, Frieza.
Yeah, you guys are out of time. It's amazing how we just forgot the time issue.
Mm-hmm.
The mental control I honed whilst imprisoned took great effort, and you didn't ask how I did it. I focused on nothing but an endless series of combat simulations in which I killed you over and over again. I see the whole fight play out with perfect clarity and precision.
You're not gonna go blue, Goku? Here you go. Ha!
While you were sitting around twiddling your thumbs in hell, I was busy sparring with the toughest fighters from other universes. And the next time you try to kill someone who's no real threat, I'm gonna make you regret it.
This isn't over between us. Not by a long shot.
I know.
The two of them appear to be evenly matched now. Yes, I must say that Lord Frieza is rather impressive, isn't he?
The 7th Universe team is now complete, and not a moment too soon. The Tournament of Power, which will determine each of their...
Ooh. There he is.
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Super.
Frieza is highly enjoyable. Just him toying with all of them. I mean, the crazy power he displayed about the destruction ball that he, like, from a destroyer, he just took it. I mean, I guess it was only he said a fraction of his power, so it's not like it was a full blast from the destroyer. I mean, I think Beerus could easily take on Frieza and, you know, give him the Zamasu treatment. Just,
I mean, yeah, at least I hope so.
Yeah.
There was a moment in this where I was like, Goku, you're being so naive. Like, he's got destroyer power in his hand. Like, I was like, he's gonna try and kill you. But then my immediate follow-up thought was, well, no, he needs Goku alive for the Dragon Ball wish, so I guess it's just not in his interest to make that move at this point. And then, sure enough, that's the next thing he does. Leap of faith on his part to assume that someone in another universe could have the ability to restore him to life and his body and whatnot. But he was willing to roll the dice if it meant killing Goku, so that's not altogether that surprising.
yeah, because I mean, yeah, the entire universe gets wiped away, and he's just assuming that he wouldn't get wiped away too, because he wouldn't be like in the universe. But I don't know how that would have worked. I mean, Zeno could have like eliminated like everyone that was like from that universe anywhere.
Yeah, I was, as you said that was like my next question. I was like, well, is destroying the universe essentially like if you were to destroy, I don't know, like a bus and all the people on the bus go with it. But if you're not riding the bus, somehow you're magically safe. Or is it like everybody who has the, I don't know,
trace of Universe 7, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. They all die regardless of where they are on any planet in any universe anywhere.
Yeah, because if not, then why don't other universes have this idea, or like anybody else have this idea of like trying to go to like another universe to try to escape or whatever? I mean, I'm sure it's not easy to like universe hop. So that's probably the main reason why they're not doing that. But I mean,
details. Yeah,
for like the gods, like the destroyers and the angels aren't going to die. The destroyers would, like the destroyers, like, okay, yeah, I'm just going to go to another universe. So that's why I don't think Frieza thought it out too much. Anyways, I think we're overthinking it too.
Probably.
I was surprised that Goku couldn't get out of that.
Me too.
I thought he was going to. I thought like Frieza was just testing him and like, one, okay, if he dies, he dies. Or I thought Frieza was like just testing him. I was like, okay, I want to see how powerful you are so that like, you know, this team actually has a chance. Maybe that's what he was doing. He's like, okay, well, if Goku can't get out of this thing, then I guess I got to try to find another way.
Don't know that I fell into the thought process of him being tested. I think by this point, I was pretty firm in the double crosser camp.
Yeah.
But I was surprised that, I mean, Frieza, the whole part where it was like seemingly painful was him acting. So when he wanted to get out of it, he did get out of it relatively quickly and easily. So for Goku to be struggling so much and actually not succeed in getting out of it, now Beerus bailed him out. Would he have been able to get out eventually if Beerus hadn't? That we don't know the answer to. But it wasn't looking good.
No, definitely wasn't looking good. That was a good move though by the assassin. Had two of the balls that were decoys. Another one coming up from below when it gets back to that. So that was actually very clever of him.
Yeah. And it even outsmarted Frieza, who at the second one was like, that was actually not a bad idea. And then the third one comes up and it's like, well, that one was even better.
Mm-hmm. I wonder what the move there was for, I mean, I guess we just saw how powerful Frieza was. And instead of having Beerus destroy him right then and there, I'd be like, all right, well, I mean, he sucks, but like, at least let's have him on our side. Because it's like for Whis to say, oh, well, maybe he was just, trying to figure out their plot from the other universes. Like, Whis isn't that dumb.
Yeah.
Or naive, or
Yeah.
Whis is very clever. So I have to think that he said that because he just wanted Frieza on their side so that their universe could survive. Even though Whis would survive no matter what. I mean, he still has an affinity for the people on there.
Well, yeah, he wants Bulma to keep providing him with good food.
Yeah, exactly. Let us know what you thought about this down below in the comments. And if you want early ad-free access to our reactions and see our full watch-along reactions, we got a link for Patreon down below in the description of this video. Thanks so much for seeing our reaction for Dragon Ball Super, but just keep in mind
That our reaction is definitely not definitive.